Hey guys, back in the video or live stream, whatever you're watching. Today, I'll be playing GTA. I actually haven't seen the Fortnite item shop yet. Okay, that's still out. Hush, still out. Kind of fire, not gonna lie. Dark Bomber, eh. Black Cat, obviously. Yeah, I mean, pretty trash item shop, can't lie. I'm very excited for my birthday, bro. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream, considering it's almost 8 p.m. It's dark outside. I don't think my grandma and grandpa are gonna stay out much longer. But honestly, bro, don't get me wrong. I hated living in my old place. It just felt very creepy. There was an old house behind it. There was, I believe, like 2 or 3 buried bodies on the yard, surrounded by woods. In the middle of nowhere. It was, to say it was a scary place might be an understatement, for sure. It was terrifying, honestly. Like, genuinely terrifying. So, like, back when my grandma and grandpa used to work until, like, 3 a.m. or, like, 2 a.m., it was terrifying. Even though it was a very small place and there wasn't... You could pretty much see the entirety of the downstairs from one area. It was just, yeah. It was just not fun, is how I would put it. It was just not a fun place. But now that I live in, like, this house, you know, I actually have neighbors. It's honestly not as bad. Like, realistically, I actually have neighbors. I'm not surrounded by woods. There's not a creepy old house behind me. There's not dead bodies that I know of. Honestly, wouldn't mind to stay home alone until 3 a.m. But in my old place, I hated that shit. Hated it. Despised it. It was, yeah. It was definitely, very, very creepy. But now, honestly, wouldn't mind it, to be honest. Especially because a lot of the times, well, not until, like, maybe 3 a.m., but, like, during nighttime is usually when Gavin, gets online. Like, daytime / nighttime. You know what I do want to play that Gavin mentioned before? Grounded. I want to try that game out. Because I know Gavin mentioned it before. So, I'm not gonna lie, I would not mind trying it out. To be honest, I would not mind trying it out.
Now we're in business. Green icons represent owned warehouses. You can buy more space by clicking on another red icon or click on your
Rumpo
warehouse
Custom.
to start buying stock. Just choose how you want to buy, and we'll set up a deal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for now. And not really focus on it as much. I'm really excited for my birthday though. I should get foam, realistically. I should get soundproofing foam I don't think if I close my door, maybe if I'm like yelling, but I think normal talking, I don't think they can really hear me, to be honest. If I just close my door, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. I don't think they can hear me really. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. I'm not too sure. I mean, during the nighttime, I have chilled my voice, because I think everyone chills their voice at like nighttime. First of all, now that school's in session and whatnot, I think Gavin wants more time to play the game a lot of the time. So, in order to do that, he has to like kind of like chill his voice a little bit. And I think everyone's just not yelling. Like during the day, everyone's yelling. You kind of have to speak louder. Um, but yeah, nighttime is definitely more chill. I just cannot wait, bro. And like, I know what like, but I do not expect my grandma and grandpa to build any of my stuff. Like, bro, the desk, I'm a fully take apart this desk. I'll fully build the other desk. I don't care. Like, I really don't. I could do it. Like it's not a hard thing to do. Like, yeah, it may be a little heavy, but other than heaviness, it's not hard to build a desk. Um, I mean, if you can build a gaming chair, you can build a desk. I'll tell you that. Um, a gaming chair is way harder. Building a PC is way harder. Um, yeah, pretty much everything is way harder to build than building a desk. A desk is very easy to build. You get the legs, especially standing desks. Standing desks are way easier than like this desk because this desk has like multiple parts. You have to screw it in on like several, like probably 20 screws. I'm not joking. And then you need a special tool, and then you need yeah, it's bad. But with a standing slash sitting desk, and this is why I say that those are better, right? Not only are you able to obviously adjust the height of it, so you know, if your monitors aren't exactly eye level of where you're sitting, just raise it up or raise it down. You want to stand, raise it up. Easy, right? But I also say it because a lot of the times these types of desks are very not stable. They're not stable. But with a standing slash sitting desk, it's full metal. Like, it's very heavy metal. You know what I'm saying? It's very heavy metal. So, it's very heavy metal for the legs. Like, it, it's so heavy. It is so heavy that on Amazon, now the one that I have actually doesn't give me the warning, but I've tried adding different ones, and almost every single one literally gives me a warning saying you may have to help the Amazon driver because it's so heavy. I mean, you gotta remember, these are like full. These aren't hollow metal. These are like very thick, heavy metal legs. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. I might be screaming a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying Grounded. And I've looked it up. It is cross-platform. That's nice. Cross-platform is very nice. considering I don't really like playing PlayStation anymore. I don't really like playing controller. So, yeah, I don't like playing controller. The echo is just so bad, especially at nighttime. Because everything's just so much quieter. Like, the outside world is just so much quieter at nighttime. So it just makes everything seem so much louder. I hate it, bro. I hate it because I know that my grandma and grandpa could be home at any minute, and I just don't want to be yelling and talking and they come home. You know what I mean? But then I feel like if I talk lower, then I just feel weird. I don't know. It's less like this is how I normally would talk, but I obviously amp it up for um like I think I talk faster and louder while streaming because I'm trying to amp it up to make it more enjoyable. Like, but if I just sat here like this the entire time, talking slow, you know, nonchalant voice, yeah, it's just not fun, is it? It's not very fun. There's no energy. I feel like when I actually am talking louder and everything, I have more energy. This, I'm kind of like, yeah, bro, I'm kind of lazy, you know? I just don't feel like talking when I'm talking like this. You know what I mean? Trust me when I say this, that's not even as... Bro, my voice is so deep when I talk to my grandma and grandpa, because a lot of the times, it's been like hours. It's been like hours and hours before I've like actually used my voice. So I mean, I don't really use my voice that much other than streaming. Maybe playing some games. Other than that, I don't use my voice that much. Like, I don't talk to anyone, bro. I have no point. I just kind of sit there, think to myself, talk to myself in my head, bro. But, like, obviously, if I'm talking to, like, Gavin and whatnot, then, like, yeah. But, other than that... other than that, I'm not playing fucking RP. Fuck that shit. The only server I'd play is NoPixel, and I'm not even old enough to play on that server, so I think, or like, I don't know, that's really the only server that I can really say that has decent, like, every other server, other than, like, maybe some of the other servers that bigger streamers are on, like, maybe, like, Purple RP or whatever, most of them have fucking 10-year-old admins that will ban you for no reason. Or, like, have some, like, 10-year-old who thinks that he's a gang member. I'm not doing that shit, bro. And then they'll cry when they fucking get killed for no reason. Even though, well, they say that it's no reason, but, like, they fucking go around acting like they're a gang member. Honestly, the only good RP servers are servers where you have to sign up in order to play. And I don't know, some people may say, oh, those servers suck. You can't ever play them. You never get accepted. But it's like, you do. I know a lot of people who don't stream that are on NoPixel. They don't have any following, literally nothing, but they're on NoPixel. Like, trust me, you do get accepted. But I think people hate on it because you have to be a certain age and you have to do all this like shit that you have to do in order to actually go onto the server. I think people hate on it, but it's more of like it's so that you're not getting run up on by a 10-year-old. It's so that the admins don't randomly ban you for no reason. You know what I mean? It's so that you don't have literal children running around ruining the server. You know what I mean? Or even grown-ass men ruining the server.
I don't like nobody playing on my phone.
Don't get me wrong. I want to speak on GTA 6 for a second, right? Don't get me wrong. Will it be a good game? Maybe. Yes. I just don't see how it is going to be ran, considering GTA 5 alone is very hard to run on a PC. Not very hard, but pretty fucking hard to run on a PC. I mean, I have a 4080 Super i7. Like, it's not the greatest PC, but I'm getting like 130, 100 and I think the max is like 160 FPS. It's not insane. And then if you put it on 1080 or 1440p, you're getting even worse. You're getting like 10 or 20 less FPS. So it's just like I just don't see how GTA 6 is going to be optimized for PC. I just feel like you're going to need a NASA PC. Like, you're going to need a 5090 with the best CPU that you can buy. Like, that's what GTA 6 is gonna come down to. Unless you want to play on, like, the worst graphics. But then again, like, bro, I'm mad hungry, bro. I haven't eaten since like 3. It's now 8. And before that, I didn't have breakfast and I stayed up all night. So, yeah, bro, I'm mad hungry. And I don't think we got anything to eat, bro. I might just ask for Wendy's or McDonald's again. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I'm mad hungry. It's been a while since I texted my grandma and grandpa that I'm hungry. Or when will you be home? It's been a while, because most of the time, I'm just not hungry. Or they're already almost home anyways. But bro, I'm fucking starving, bro. Oh, yeah, I could go for some pizza. And I'm mad hungry too, bro. Oh, I could go for some pizza right now. Oh, and And I know the perfect video to watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Although, I'm just saying, I might buy a Batman movie. Although, is it even worth buying a Batman movie when you could just buy Netflix and get them? Like, realistically. Like, I was just gonna buy the Batman movie on, like, the Play Store for PC and just eat a pizza, bro. That'd be fire. Now, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. Covered, bro. I can't lie, bro. Christmas time, hot cocoa, some pizza, watching your favorite movie, bro. I'm just saying. Now that is a vibe. You know what's even more of a vibe? Nighttime. It's raining. You got a lake view in front of your setup. Now that is a vibe. Now that. I don't know if you could get better than that, to be honest. I think even without the pizza, I don't think you can get better than that. I'm not gonna lie. A lake view behind your setup? How could you get better than that? Genuinely. Or it doesn't even have to be behind your setup. It could be behind you. Or it could be to the side of you. Anything with a lake view, you just can't win against it, bro. Like, there's gonna be some people who argue. I know for a fact there's gonna be people who argue a forest view would be better. Nah. Don't get me wrong, it's up there. Not better than a lake view. Not better than a lake view, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, a forest, you're all alone. There could be a bear, a lion. Okay, probably not a lion, but like a cheetah, a jaguar. Like, come on, bro. I mean, I guess it depends on where you are, but like, you're in a forest. There's gonna be bears. There's gonna be, I guess some people like deer and other animals, but I'm having a stroke. I can't wait for my birthday, bro. I'm just too excited, bro. Bro, I'm genuinely over the moon happy, bro. If I genuinely get to buy everything in my Amazon cart, which is like probably like 4,600, and then on top of that, Wukong. If I genuinely get to buy all of that, which is like 4,700 maybe, I will be the happiest human on planet Earth. I'm not gonna lie. That's literally all I want. I want my PC setup to be completely finished. I want it to look good. And I want to enjoy it. That's all I want, bro. That's all I want. All I've ever wanted is just to have my PC looking good, to enjoy my games. On top of that, I do need a 5090 though. So when that comes out, I am going to be needing that. I'm not gonna lie. I will be needing that. Even though it's gonna be like 3,000, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be needing that. I could definitely imagine it's gonna be like the PS5, isn't it? Where like the 5090s are just gonna be bought out immediately, and then you're gonna go to like eBay or something, and they're gonna be sold for like if the price is 3,000, right? They're gonna be sold for like 4,500. I mean, you gotta realize that if it's a huge difference, you could get a lot of money for pre-purchasing, or even getting one in general. Which eventually, depending on if you need the upgrade or not, you could just buy one, resell it for 4 grand, and now you've made a grand purchase. You've made a grand from nothing. Easy money, bro. Also, I'm just saying, bro, you could make bank out of flipping PCs, by the way. I just want that to be out there. You could make bank flipping PCs. You find a PC on Facebook Marketplace, or even parts. You buy them because most of them will be used and a lot cheaper than what they're originally priced at, and you kind of just flip them and then you sell them. I mean, I guess like, I mean, people don't gotta know that it's used. You know what I mean? Like, that's the honesty of people's hearts, right? But people don't gotta know that it's used, realistically. I could sell my PC and be like, yeah, it's brand new. Clean it up a bit. Yeah, it's brand new. You would really never know. Because if you clean it up good enough, there's no evidence that it's ever been used. I'm just saying. You don't necessarily have to say that it is used. So you could get full price out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could. I need to sell. I don't want to sell my other PC because I want to use that PC. But I do want to sell some of my motherboards that I have. That's for a fact. I want to sell some of my motherboards. Damn, I just realized it is almost 5,000. It is almost 5,000. I mean, how much money have I spent so far? It's a lot of money. Getting a new desk,